Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. In today's video, I find this ceramic horse. It was made in the USSR. But it's not the only thing I found because then this would be a pretty boring video. So come join me inside and see what else I found. Some of the stuff's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Well, good morning, guys. It's almost time to start thrifting. So let me give you the trivia question, and then we'll be on our way. At the beginning of this video, you saw that ceramic horse, and it was marked USSR. Well, I thought that would make a nice trivia question because you're going to find stuff while you're out there marked USSR from time to time. Well, here's the question. In what year did the USSR form, and in what year did they become Russia again? Well, I'll give you those answers later on in the video. But for now, we got to get thrifting. Soon as I got to this first Goodwill, I had walked right over to this aisle because I saw that they had put out some Christmas stuff. Well, I saw this Santa Claus. He was dressed like a sportsman. He was carrying a rifle. He had a duck in his hand. They were asking $5, and I know that the right person I could get $25 for him easy. I continued down the same aisle because I saw that cute little snowman. But when I picked him up, I realized he was part of a salt and pepper shaker set, and the salt shaker was missing, so I had to put him back. But next to him was this unicorn Christmas ornament. They were only asking $2 for it. It was by Carlton Cards, and online they go for $15. Well, I came over to this set of shelves because I saw some pretty nice looking stuff on it. Problem was, I couldn't find anything I could make money on. But there definitely was some nice stuff. Maybe you guys see something you like. Let me know if you do. But for me, it was time to head to another row. While aimlessly walking around the store, I came across these two lamps. They had a nautical theme, a sailboat, a lighthouse. I'll be moving soon and I'm going to need lamps. And since these were only $10 each, they were definitely going to go home with me. I walked on over to the toy section to see what interesting stuff they had over here. Well, I saw this Simpsons 3D chess set. It was brand new in a box. They were asking only $4 for it. I figured I could get $20 for it easy online. So, it's in my cart. As I was walking towards that toy aisle, all I saw was the word Simpsons. But as I got closer, I realized that it was a 3D chess set. So now I really wanted it. When the Simpsons were on, I wasn't really a big fan. But I do know their items sell, and they sell well. Well, this sold in 2 days for $20.95 plus $10.95 shipping. So I couldn't be happier. Maybe I'll start watching Simpsons when they're on reruns. Okay, now back to the video. Well, it's time to leave this place. So we're going to just head to the next store and see what we could find there. So just get behind me and we'll head up to the cashier. Now stop looking at the shoes. I told you we had to go. Stop it. I'll meet you at the cashier. Okay, it's time to head to the next store. But I want to remind you guys that subscribers to my channel get to sit up front and non-subscribers to my channel have to sit back there. It's not fun back there, and they don't get treated as well. Some of the non-subscribers are complaining that they're not getting enough to drink. So I feel bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them each a soda inside a Team Geno koozie. Now, hopefully, that'll satisfy them. So let's see. Let me give them the soda. Well, how's that, guys? Better? Wow! I think they're happy. I don't know if they're happier with the soda or the koozie. Probably the koozie. Okay, I'll meet you at the next store. As I was on my way to the next store, I came across a Thursday garage sale. He only had 2 tables, but I still had to take a look. This first thing had jewelry in it, but people had been through it. It's late in the day right now. It's about 4 o'clock, and he was closing up. On this next table, he had stuff that I wouldn't buy at Goodwill, so I'm not going to buy here. Then I saw this Miss Pac-Man plug and play. I liked this, so I was considering getting it. He was asking $2 for it, and that was a decent price. The rest of the stuff I didn't like at all, but I did pick up one more item, but you'll have to wait till we get to the car to see that. And then I just left this place. I'll meet you guys back in the car. Well, on the way to this Goodwill, I stopped at that garage sale. Now, it's Thursday, so I didn't expect to be running into a garage sale, but I did. Now, we didn't have a whole bunch of stuff, but I did pick up 2 items. The first one I picked up was this Miss Pac-Man plug and play. I got it for $2, and they sell for around $15. The next item I got, which wasn't on film, was this music box. It's really old, has a lot of age to it. They're called cylinder music boxes because of that cylinder. Well, I looked these up. They're by a company, Thorens, Thorens. These can go for $1,000 and up. Now, I haven't done enough research to know what this would go for yet, but even if it went for $200, I'd be thrilled. Okay, I'll get back to you on this one. But for now, let's get in that Goodwill. Maybe there's another music box in there. Let's go. When I got to this store, I started my search on this row because I saw those bears. But they were pretty cheap, so I had to leave them. Then I saw this horse. It was nicely painted. They were only asking $2 for it. It said made in USSR, which meant it was made before 1991. So I had to have this. This toy owl wasn't interesting me at all. There was nothing exciting on it. And then I did see this Harry Potter figure. It was called Slime Chamber. They were asking only $2 for it, and they go for $15 or $20. So it'll be on eBay tonight. There wasn't much to see on this set of shelves, probably because there just wasn't much to see. So I moved to the next set, and this seemed to have better stuff. I noticed this blue elephant. It was a teapot. It was only $3. It didn't have a brand name, but I figured I could still get $15 for it. Next up, I came over to this aisle, but they obviously didn't put their expensive stuff on this one. Well, I did see this little horse I liked. It was only $2, but he was so cheaply made, I just had to leave him there and move on to a better row. Well, guess what row this is? No, it's not flowers or flower pots. It's their lamp aisle. Well, I saw this Philadelphia Eagles football lamp. It was really well made. They were only asking $15 for it. Online, I assume I could get $50. You know what? Touchdown. Well, towards the back of their store, they had this electronics aisle. Well, actually, it was just a junk aisle. But I did manage to find this Leviton motion sensing light switch. It was only $2, and online they go for $13, $14. So I put it in my cart. I was pretty well stocked with my Halloween stuff, so I was just going to quickly walk by this aisle. But then I noticed this light bulb. It's called the Projector Bulb. It flashes pumpkins all along the ceiling. There was only $2. I figured it could go for $15, and it would be an easy item to pack. Well, I had pretty much carpeted this store, so I figured I'd go up to the cashier and pay for this stuff, and then I'd meet you guys out in the car. I'll see you out there. Well, guys, it's that sad part of the day when I have to say goodbye. But let me give you the answer to today's trivia question, and then I'll mosey on down the road. In 1922, right after the Russian Civil War, the USSR was formed, and it stayed the USSR up until 1991 when it reverted back to Russia. Now, while you're out there, you're going to find stuff that's marked USSR, so this will give you a time frame to work with. If you want to narrow it even more, it's going to take a little more research. Okay, well, that's it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.